When Ford first announced that there would once again be a 4-cylinder Mustang, people were outraged. How could they do this to America's pony car? Well, it's here, so deal with it. Now, let's find out if a 4-cylinder turbocharged Mustang is any good or a total failure. First, let's start with the facts. The 2.3-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine makes more power than the V8 found in the 2009 Mustang GT. And it has 40 pound-feet more torque than the V6 that's available at just 2,500 RPM. All this power is also available on regular pump gas that returns really good fuel efficiency for a sports car. The engine behaves a lot like a Subaru Turbo. There's not a lot of power down low, but mid-range punch and high RPM power are good once the turbo builds. The car feels a lot faster than the numbers suggest, and there's more than enough torque to accelerate this car in 6th gear. There's no need to downshift when passing on the highway, just hit the gas and off you go. The more I drive the EcoBoost, the more I wonder, why does the V6 still exist? Other than those who refuse to accept a 4-cylinder in a Mustang, there's no need for the V6 anymore because this engine is fantastic. If you're sad about the demise of the Hyundai Genesis Coupe Turbo, this car will make you forget all about it. Now let me explain. Part of that has to do with the way that this car is optioned. It's a bit of an enthusiast special. The only features that are added are the Recaro seats, the performance package, the reverse park assist, and the security package. That puts this car at just $30,500 after destination charges, and that places it right in the heart of the affordable sports car wars. And if we remove the park assist, it would have qualified for the under $30K sports car shootout we had this summer, and I'm pretty certain this would have set the fastest lap and given the WRX a run for the overall title. I think I smell a comparison coming on. The reason for my bold claim has a lot to do with the performance package. Having a lot of power is one thing, but if the rest of the car can't back it up, it's not a real sports car. The performance package in the EcoBoost Mustang adds things like a higher final drive ratio, grippy summer tires that measure 255mm in width all around, and larger brakes all around, with 4 piston calipers in the front. But as you might have noticed, it's the dead of winter, and today it is cold, really cold. Luckily, my summer rubber has been swapped out for some Pirelli winter tires. Now these aren't actual snow tires, but high-performance winter rubber. As opposed to snow tires, they're not the best in deeper snow, but they are good on dry pavement and wet conditions. Plus, when the weather does get messy, it just makes it easier to do snow donuts. That, though, may have as much to do with the chassis setup on the Mustang than anything else. More than once, in the wet, dry, warm, or cold, has this car tried to hang its tail out on me, sometimes unexpectedly. Thanks to the standard limited slip rear differential and the 6-speed manual transmission, which I'll take over the automatic any day, controlling these lurid slides hasn't been that hard. 4-cylinder or not, the EcoBoost Mustang is more than capable of doing burnouts and drifts. Inside, my Mustang is pretty Spartan, but that has a lot to do with not selecting many options in the name of affordable performance. Still, everything is really easy to use and I like the overall design. It has adjustable steering and these Recaro seats fit my body type perfectly. But the engine noise remains an issue. As good as the fake sounds work at fooling my ears, they can't trick my mind. As much as I try to make my brain accept them, I just can't get over the fact that what I'm hearing is fake, no matter how good it sounds. If you still don't like the idea of a 4-cylinder engine in a Mustang, get over it. It's here and equipped the right way turns the car into an excellent performance bargain. Priced right in line with other budget sports cars, it's just as responsive and powerful as anything in the $30,000 price range, while offering classic pony car styling. Plus, when it does snow, it just makes it easier to do snow donuts. Snow nuts.